The Assimilation Files. When Nordics walk among us. A secret mission unveiled. JP update number 38 blog by Corona Times News. The truth is out there, and it might have just boarded a flight to Tokyo, disguised as your average business traveler. The assignment: ordinary day, extraordinary orders. It wasn't just a cold January morning in 2024. It was the kind of day that sets the stage for legends. JP, a soldier with an extraordinary knack for attracting the unconventional, was about to go from routine to real-life X-Files. It began, as many clandestine adventures do, with a cryptic text, no subject line, no briefing, just a code. The covert kind, the kind that means drop everything, you're up. At the scene, JP, known to a lucky few for his uncanny, extracurricular military duties, alongside 3 others including the taciturn Dan, himself a veteran of prior off-the-books medical experiments. Picture a white van, men in black, literally in this case, and a field so cold even the secrets were shivering. The descent: choppers, crafts, and the uncanny. Cue the Black Hawk helicopter, its arrival as unsubtle as a tabloid headline, but with one incredible twist: a hovering, black, oval craft, drifting languidly above it like the cosmic cherry on an intergalactic sundae. As the helicopter descended, a hush fell on the team, not from awe at military hardware, but because, well, there were passengers. Out stepped 2 tall, pale, long-haired figures, their uniforms futuristic, their boots made for anything but walking on ordinary roads. If you're imagining a cross between runway models from Asgard and Vulcans on special assignment, you're in the ballpark. Even more unnerving, they greeted their human contacts like seasoned New Yorkers, their English impossibly perfect, their manner almost suspiciously ordinary. And yet, their eyes hinted at celestial distances, their demeanor channeling the cool detachment of Spock in a poker game. The arrival, more than meets the eye. But wait, there's more. A gentle, mysterious hum signaled another arrival. The black craft, previously a distant observer in the sky, now floated down, never quite touching Earth, its presence a vibrating enigma. 2 more Nordics emerged, this pair speaking a language that brushed the ear like ancient Greek. Old souls, galactic tourists, time-traveling linguists. The details were murky, almost intentionally so. All 4 Nordics united in the van, beaming with the glee of long-lost cousins at a family reunion. And then, the real reason for JP's presence, off to the facility for processing. The secret facility, transformation within. Let's pause here. What happens next is better suited to a classified episode of The Twilight Zone. The 4 Nordic visitors entered the facility, tall, pale, with hair befitting mythic Nordic deities. When they emerged, the change was staggering. Hair now cropped short, skin slightly tanned, attire strictly off-the-rack jeans, t-shirts, and boots. Their vibe: don't mind us, just normal humans with completely legitimate identity papers and passports. We're not talking about a makeover. We're talking aliens using advanced technology, a capsule, to become us. The result? Even a seasoned observer like JP blinked. If you dropped them off at the mall, he admitted, you'd never suspect they'd hailed from anywhere but Omaha. Airport farewell, blending in, spreading out. Once their transformation was complete, the team's next task was almost surreal in its ordinariness. A drop-off at the airport. But the implications were anything but ordinary. 1 Nordic, now strikingly East Asian in appearance, boarded a flight to Japan. The others dispersed accordingly. With each step, these ordinary humans melted into crowds, slipping through the world's cities and nations like white-collar ghosts. JP's mind reeled. Who else out there wasn't quite what they appeared? The questions hung in the air like a bad Mulder pun. Trust no one. Or trust everyone, just in case they're extraterrestrial benevolence in disguise. The tech, ships, shields, and shifting reality. X-Files fans, take note. The hardware behind this operation is every bit as wild as the premise. The Nordics crafts: sleek, silent, resistant to photography, creating force fields that wreak havoc on electronics and digital cameras. Don't even try snapping a selfie, Scully. Their ships zipped away with impossible speed, protected inhabitants from G-forces, and, rumor has it, used biological technology so advanced it made the Pentagon's latest gadgets look like rotary phones. And then there's the assimilation tech, the capsule that can morph not only appearance, but mannerism and even racial features, creating world-class travelers who could breeze through any airport security line and maybe, just maybe, any government cabinet. Mission purpose: not of this Earth, but definitely on it. Why are they here? JP's bravest guesses: to share knowledge, raise the planet's consciousness, and quietly nudge humanity up the cosmic food chain, especially in fields like advanced physics and propulsion tech. If the truth is out there, maybe it's parked up at arrivals, waiting for its baggage claim to rotate. JP's mission was never about interference or exposure. His assignment: protect, guide, and never betray the confidence of the covert program. Every order, every green light or red light, came via shadowy text and an even shadier handler, all for reasons of national and maybe planetary security. The big reveal, Nordics among us. JP's experience left him reeling, entertaining theories worthy of the Bureau's X-Files vault. Doctors, lawyers, government workers, anyone could be a Nordic in disguise, he mused. With each glance around the airport, grocery store, or city crowd, the question returned, who's really from around here? But there's wonder alongside caution. The Nordics' intentions, JP believes, are benevolent. They're not here to confuse us, he affirms, but to help us, and maybe help us help ourselves. Wanna believe? JP wants to hear from you. As the X-Files tagline says, I wanna believe. JP's now sharing his story openly. Instagram is his hotline, ready for anyone seeking answers, truth, or just a little bit of that cosmic mystery. He encourages everyone to look up, remain open-minded, and above all, to approach the unknown with positivity. Somewhere out there, a former tall, pale extraterrestrial from the moon might be riding the subway next to you, reading this very blog on their phone. The assimilation is real. The cover stories are watertight. And the next file, well, that's anyone's guess. Stay curious, stay positive, and remember, the truth is closer than out there. For more videos and content such as this blog, see Corona Times News at substack.com.